MMA Locker Room here, part of Puff Sports Radio. How's it going, Kat?
I'm good. How are you doing?
All right, so I just have a question. So you spent your whole time pretty much fighting an organization with the UFC, with owners and conspirators like Dana White. How has Scott Coker treated you over here at this Bellator stage and gave you the platform to pretty much advertise all your sponsors and just have the freedom as a fighter at this point in your career?
Coming over to Bellator with the really deep division at 145 is really cool. I like that this size of women has been promoted and nurtured as far as this promotion goes. I really haven't interacted with Scott much. I think I've met him once. For the most part, it's been different in that Bellator is a bit more relaxed than the UFC. There are some perks and benefits that, make fighting a lot easier over here, as far as, getting paid better and just being supported more and things like that. Overall, it's been a positive change. It's been a good thing, and I'm happy to be here.
How's it going, Leah? MMA Locker Room, part of Puff Sports Radio.
Hi.
I just have a question. It seems like you've been enjoying your time out there on the mic, commentating a lot of these fighters out there that you've been actually studying. Since you've been behind the booth studying them from a commentator's perspective, have you had that luxury to study Kat Zingano behind the mic at the booth?
Not behind the mic. I'm a bit of a nerd. I kind of like study fighting anyway, and especially when we had this kind of matchup, we've had a lot of breakdowns done, and I've seen her fights. I know what way she fights, and I know her style. So I feel like it's an advantage I have. I know what the strongest ways to win and how to make this fight go in my favor.
Got it. And for the people out there, you got any predictions on how this fight's going to play out? A lot of people say when you go into the fight with the specific game plan, it's usually better to have, the results that you have that you want with the specific game plan. So how do you see this fight playing out?
We prepared for all scenarios. We're prepared for, a lot of the fights will go a lot of different ways. And I think that I'll be, the last couple of fights have shown I can stand and I can grapple as well. So as long as I keep my composure and stick to my game plan, I believe it's going to be, a good fight for me.
Hey, how's it going? MMA Locker Room, part of Puff Sports Radio. How are you doing, Mr. Night, sleep?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, man. I just want to say, man, I love everything you're doing to keep Elias Theodoros' name alive. I love your foundation that you got going with that. I do believe, after a win over John Salters, you would be pretty much fighting for that title one fight away. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I agree, man. That's the question I keep getting asked, so I guess it's on everyone's mind. I haven't brought it up too much, but everyone else keeps doing it, so I guess I'm in the title picture.